Oh, let's go to Greg. He's an Arsenal fan. All right, Greg.
All right, Greg. Greggy. Greg.
Greg, you've been on the line for 40 minutes.
I can hear you.
Oh, we'll talk then.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I was on mute. I was brushing my teeth before bed. You got me on for an hour.
Well, it's a popular show, matey. Where you been tonight?
Popular earlier
Where
on.
you brush?
I watched the Arsenal in the pub. It was standing room only.
Right.
Spurs come on, and it was honestly like a ghost town in there.
I know, it's full of Arsenal fans.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's all left.
Everyone left. It all got a bit boring in there. Before Spurs come on, we'll all go home and go home for a brush our teeth.
Listen, Greg, what'd you make of Arsenal tonight? It was a a good performance, good team. You're looking all right, to be fair.
I don't get, I heard you joking on earlier on saying, Greg thinks we're going to win the league and the Champions League. I don't think we are going to, but my thing is, why can't we? I think our strength and depth, we haven't missed Saliba at all. We haven't missed Saka at all. Noni Madueke has been unreal. Why all the buds that were doing petitions to get him out of the club and before you signed him, where are those clowns? I just think we're just in a, who knows what's going to happen? There's so many variables that could go on in a season, but I just think we're just in a good position. It's a good time to be an Arsenal fan.
Do you think you can win the Champions League? Do you think you're going to win it?
No, I don't want to say I think we're going to win it. I think we can win it. Why not?
Do you know what? I think they can. I think they're capable of winning both.
What?
I do.
What?
No, not
They can do the double.
No, not the double. But I think they're more than. I think. Look, I've been saying. Look, I hate myself for saying this. Right? I've been saying for the last couple of seasons. I said again.
Smart, you're switched on.
No, I have. Great. I just feel. But then I don't know whether you're. I see Liverpool, right, and I just watch them, and I think I've seen the 4 games. They've been below average. They got 12 points. I don't know whether Arsenal are capable.
Beat Arsenal as well, by the way.
Including that, but it took a worldie. But I just don't know whether you're streetwise enough.
Do you know what I think? I think player-wise, I think we could win it. I just don't know if Arteta's got the stones to win it. That's what I think. I think he's good enough to win it as a manager. I just don't know if he's got the. There's something about him.
You're basically saying he isn't good enough. If you're saying he got the stones for it, then you're basically saying he isn't good enough.
No, it's a weird one. I think he backs the players and the ability to play more than he backs himself. I think he has a bit of self-doubt. And Pep had it a little bit. Obviously, he's a freak. He won everything you could ever win. But, in those games in the first Champions League final, they lost. He second-guessed it, and he went a bit. He changes things up. I think Arteta's got that in him. I don't know if he's learned that from Pep or whatever, but there's something in Arteta that I'd love to see him prove me wrong. And I
Do you think it's like when you get to the latter stages, right, and you come up against the big guns, like Liverpool this season, right? You got beat 1-0 and... last season you played Man City. You drew the game, and you should have gone and try and win the game. Is there a little bit where Arteta's got to say, not take the handbrake off?
We'll find out this weekend, by the way.
And go like, right, we've got to do the business. We've got to go and win these games.
Yeah, and I think so. I just think he's just a bit too. I'll tell you what the best way to describe it. I think he's too risk adverse. I think at times, which trips him up. And I think
can I just ask you this, right? That was when I first watched Arteta under Arsenal. When you won the FA Cup and then 2 seasons, when you started to look like a team that could win the title, that was not the Arteta team I saw. I saw an Arteta team that were brave, courageous, would throw caution to the wind and cause teams problems. He seems now to have kind of retreated a little bit and gone back on his morals a little bit about how he used to be as a manager. I don't know what you think.
I feel like he's obsessed with control. I think he wants to control games so much, and then as a result of that, then we can attack is almost secondary, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
No,
that's a good point.
Previously, we was all out, and we just wanted to just score goals, and it was great. But now he's just, you see it with the signings he's made. He's got 2 defenders in every position, and it's bolstering out the midfield, which is fine. But I just think we just need to be a little bit more, take more risk. And to your point about the weekend, we can see 1 goal, right? Freak goal from Szoboszlai, fair enough. I think if we beat City at the weekend and get with a clean sheet, and we go 6 games in total, 1 goal conceded, I'll back us to win the league. I think that's a good.
What about Liverpool? What about Liverpool?
I just think
you've forgotten about them.
And their attack.
I know. I mean, beating City, right? Beating City. That used to be the mark. Now Liverpool have kind of muscled their way in there.
But I'll tell you what I mean. What I mean by that is, look, Haaland, right? Forget the City situation they're in. He's a freak, right? He's a robot. He's going to go out and score regardless. If we can, Saliba, we're 50-50. I don't know if he's going to play, but if we can keep a clean sheet against them, against Haaland, because let's call it that, because he is the team. I mean, he's that good. I just think that our defence is more equipped.
Brighton beat him 3 weeks ago.
I
wouldn't be going that bold. What I would say is, if you beat City, it shows that you are capable of going toe-to-toe with the big dog. But Liverpool's the big dog now. City were. Liverpool's the team. They're the dog you've got to try and beat.
Well, my point is, though, I feel like our defence is more equipped than Liverpool's. I think our defence is better than their attack. I think if they would have got Gahey, I would have said the league's done.
What?
I'm glad that they got Isak and didn't get Gahey. If they would have got Gahey and not Isak, I would have said I would fancy him more.
I wouldn't be shouting too high about that. Yeah,
he's injury prone.
Wait till Isak gets fit. Start. Wait.
Start saying that Arsenal defence is better than Liverpool's attack.
I take his point. Liverpool have not.
Salah gets 30 goals a season, and then they've signed Florian Wirtz,
they've all looked
and Isak, and Ekatike.
They've all looked off it though. Florian Wirtz. Can we talk about Florian Wirtz at the minute? Right? No one's saying anything because Liverpool winning, right? He has been non-existent. Yeah, the reason he's getting away with it is because fine. That's fine.
It'll take time,
right? But the reason he's getting away with it is because Liverpool keep winning. Right, you wait till Liverpool put in a bit of a stinker and don't win, and then it will start. No one's talking about it yet, and I'm raising it now. Florian Wirtz has gone under the radar.
What? No, you think he's been bad?
Sorry, he has not delivered the price.
He's been there for 2 weeks, Jace.
Fine, and I agree with that as well. But do you know what? I remember Moises Caicedo at Chelsea. Everyone's piling on Moises Caicedo, 115 million.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Why? Because Chelsea weren't great.
Yeah.
And we weren't winning.
Okay, but has he come good?
Caicedo has.
Yeah, of course he has. So Florian Wirtz is going to come good. He's a top player.
All I'm doing...
What's that? What is that? Is that a question mark? What is that?
Just a little... No one's said it. Everyone's like, Liverpool win. Liverpool have been really average. They're the first team in Premier League history to score 4 winners in the last 10 minutes of a Premier League game.
Yeah.
And win.
Well, that's what champions do, right?
Fine. But let me tell you now, they're sitting on 12.
Yeah.
Could be sitting on 4. They're getting away with it a little bit, and it's a credit, and it's a backhanded compliment. But you wait until Florian Wirtz don't rock up. You wait.
Why are you jealous? Why are you bitter? What are you being bitter for? Because they're on 12 points.
He can't get in Chelsea's team. He ain't getting ahead of Palmer, is he? Right, Palmer. He ain't getting ahead of Palmer. Come on.
Are you jealous? What's your thing with Liverpool already this season? Already?
Do you know what?
You're at them already.
No, it needs to be said. They're top of the table.
You've got 12 points.
That's the point.
Right? Just started. It's a new team.
Mate,
it's a new attack.
They're top of the
12 points.
Ain't played well. 12 points. Be scared. They're doing it again. Slot's doing it again, everyone.
Trying to dig out Florian Wirtz already.
Because he's the most expensive player in Premier League history, right?
Yeah.
And what you expect to see, we ain't seen yet. And all I'm doing is marking cards. I'm just saying it, right? There you go. There's the receipt.
As well, which broke the record.
There's the receipt.
So they've done it twice.
There's the receipt.
Yeah, that's what
there you go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Sort your bitterness out.
No. I'm just saying, right? No one's prepared to say it because Liverpool are winning.
Give him some credit. Go on.
He got pulled off at the weekend again. Keeps getting pulled off. Slot keeps pulling him off.
Say well done, Liverpool.
Well done, Liverpool. You're going to win the title again, probably. No, it's true, though.
I thought you said Arsenal were going to win it.
I think I said Arsenal win at the beginning of the season.
Right, so you've changed already.
Well, yes, because I'm seeing it's those two are going to go tight. They're going to go toe to toe, aren't they? I hope Liverpool. I don't want Arsenal win it. Give me Liverpool every day of the week.
Yeah. All right, keep your calls coming in.
City over all of them.
0371.
And then Chelsea above everyone.
What about Spurs?
Honestly, mate, everyone now, I'd rather... You can't win it.
0371 22 33 44.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.